Howdy guys, and welcome back to Albert's Pro Career and Pro Cycling Manager 24. Well, we're up to stage 13 in the tour, and spoiler alert, jump back and watch the last episode, but we did lose the yellow jersey. Unfortunately, in the last stage of last episode actually. It was semi to be expected. I'll be honest, I was pretty stoked with how high we were riding on GC at that point anyway, but it's always disappointing. We're only 50 seconds back. It was quite a bad day for Albert, -2, whilst I think Jonas was on +3 or +2, and Pogacar as well was on, I think, +1 or +2 or something like that. Obviously their fitnesses are higher, as I've been explaining. We've come into this off a mid-season break to get over the Giro, like get the tiredness out of legs in the Giro, which means, yeah. Anyway, we're focusing on this stage, which is Le Bourg des Ossons to Saint Etienne. A flat stage, we'll probably just see who's in the breakaway and then jump to the end. I think, funnily enough, we're actually back. Oh no, we're in the white jersey still at least. Okay. We are on a +1 day, so things are maybe turning around, which is good. We'll get Tiller to protect us, I think. And we'll jump forward for a brief moment just to see who gets in that breakaway. Alright, seems to be pretty settled now. We got Thuens from Belgium Cofidis, Guy from Israel Premier Tech won last stage or the stage before. He's already a stage winner. I know that much of this year's tour. Rex from Interwanti Marche, Campenarts, he's always in good shape at the tour. You can guarantee him to get a sniff of a stage win. He hasn't just yet, so maybe today's his day. Mojado from Cofidis, Borden from Interwanti, Guerrero, there from Israel, and Mari from Israel as well. So Israel's very well represented up the front. All right, we will catch you guys at the intermediate point just to see who grabs those. Hint, probably Dali. If not that nothing exciting happens. God, that's a weird way to explain that. All right, catch you guys there. And here we are. Looks like Dali's going. We don't get to fully see Milan. I think is going to grab that. Not many points on offer though. So it's 7. Philipsen, Melir, Pernhot. Don't know who that name is. Mikkels was up there. Dali obviously in Cuge. Yeah, bit of a gain for Milan, but boy, is he far back on the points. Look, he's at 95 and Dali's he's like at 140 or something like that. No, 135. So, at least he's still trying. He hasn't counted himself out just yet. All right, we'll catch you guys much closer to this finish line. Ooh, Ben O'Connor's had a crash, unfortunately. He's going to be probably not getting back. The peloton has been keeping the face incredibly high at the moment. We're probably going to look for Milan's wheel in this sprint. He typically gets better as the tour goes on. I think he's like got quite high stamina or recovery for a sprinter. So he typically gets better and better. All right, we're going to grab his wheel. Have a hunt for it. There we go. We'll latch on there and see if we can hold it. Otherwise, we'll catch you guys much closer. We're under 4K to go now. We've still got Milan's wheel, but we're being pushed about by Evenepoel, funnily enough. Cuge is around here somewhere-ish. It's all knocking about. We'll take the gel. Sprint is starting. It's going to be not a bad result for Engel, you know. And 9th in the end. Milan did take the win, so he did bag the correct wheel. Warren Schold was 20th. Where was Welsford? Welsford was 20th. Warren Schold was 33rd. Magnus Cort actually rode pretty well in that final. All right, let's see Milan grabbing that top step, the big Italian man that he is. And there he is, the big Italian, finally getting on the score sheet at the tour. I believe this is his first time, so first stage win ever for Jonathan Milan. Mikkels there, the Interwanti fast man, taking second. Groenewegen there in third. Dali in 4th, so maybe this is a good day for Milan to mount a comeback for the green jersey. No changes on GC, we're still 51 seconds back. Jonas there in the middle at 44, Remco stiffing around at 1:10. Best climbers with Felix Gall, still no changes. Dali at 1:58, look at that, I was right. Milan really has mounted a huge comeback today. He's overturning that position. No changes on young rider or team class. Visma's got that in a tight grip, that's for sure. Okay, let's get on to stage 14. And stage 14 from Saint Etienne, last stage is finished town, up to Mendy over the Côte de la Croix Nueve. There's a lot of Croix related climbs apparently. A steep pinch that I don't want to be too optimistic, but might suit Albert for us to grab some seconds back, some precious seconds. We do have to weather a bit of a storm, I think, early in the third week, but we should be okay. Oh, it's a -1 day for Albert. I really need him to start turning that around for us and having better days. Alright, let us grab Cool Set, I think, to protect us. Strong guy for the mountains he is. Good rider to have protecting us. Ooh, Wellsford for the breakaway. Yeah, okay. Go on, son. Love to see that. And Leknesund as well. Very strong rider for the breakaway. I see what's going on for the team. They want a stage win. And they're not so confident in Albert. That's okay. We can prove them wrong. We've got three riders, in the breakaway. That's Magnus Cort, Nielsen, Leknesund, and Wellsford. Jai Hindley's up there. Lucas Hamilton, Schmid, Fortuano, Dubaye, Ackerman as well. God, it's getting all over the shop for this KOM point by the looks of it. Our riders are not interested. But that'll all come back together, yeah. It's a big breakaway once again. I'd probably predict it to win, so not a bad option for the team to send some riders into it. Okay, we'll jump forward to the back half of this stage. Unfortunately, Wellsford's day in the break is done, and the pace is getting very, very hot back here. We're up to 82 in our effort to just keep it in the front group at the moment, so maybe Pogacar's on a good day. He is. He's on a +3. But it wasn't really UAE boys working. It's a +2 for Jonas. I don't want to be on the back foot up this final climb, but we might be. We'll find out, won't we? Only one way. We'll jump forward once again. Right. We're just going to get a quick check on how other riders are going. So Enrique Mas is actually at a similar level to us, which is worrying because he's 5th on GC. Remco, he is actually at a similar level to us, maybe a little bit better. He is on a much better day and 95% fitness though. Jonas is cooked. Wow. And so is Pogacar. Okay. Somewhat good news. Have I got any teammates to capitalize on that? Not really, just my 2 up ahead. Warren Schold can come protect us for now. That's about all we can kind of look at, but that's good news-ish. It'll come back to him, that's the thing, up the next climb, but that's okay. Yeah, Pogacar looks way worse than us, especially up this climb. Let's go effort a bit, see if we can move through these guys. I'm going to grab these points. Why not? Finally get some points. Okay, swing off. Pogacar is worse off than us. Remco's looking the most dangerous, and I cannot see Jonas. There he is. Ooh, he hurt. He hurt big time up that climb. Okay. We got Johannesson or Tiller maybe to grab Biddens. Probably get Magnus Cort even. Just get some Biddens nice and early down this descent. Right, we have 22k to go. EF are working the front. We're back at full, although we have depleted a little bit of our yellow and red. That is not too concerning because so has Pogacar, and he's probably done so more than us. Alright, so let's get 12k further up the road and at the start of this climb. Actually, where is our riders? Just trying to think, do we start somewhat of a train? I think we do. So we're going to, hang on, do this first. That tends to help with the whole bugginess of forming a train. We'll go Johannesson, Leknesund, Magnus Cort, Warren Schold, and then Tiller can try and grab our wheel. And then Warren Schold can go effort, probably 85-ish for now, just whilst we form this train. Are we going to get Leknesund on the wheel? Magnus Court's knocking about, that's for sure. Up and over this little rise here. There's Magnus Court. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we got Lipowitz sitting on Engel. Carapaz there. Kuss knocking about as well. Steinhauser, Powerless, Lander. I suppose EF's riding for Lander then, maybe. Remco's a bit further back. Vine's protecting Pogačar. Very interesting. He's not on his... Whilst it says he's on a good day, he seems to be hurting. Maybe he's foxing though. Tricking us. Alright, we're about to start this final climb. Sling a left here and oof, 3Ks at 10%. I think its max is like 20? No, 15. Okay. Alright, we'll keep holding it with Warrenshold. Nope, we're going to have to go 99. That is a dangerous move. Healy's trying to go for it, but Warrenshold's looking very strong, I've got to say. Yeah, very, very strong from Warrenshold. Incredible riding there. Keep riding at 99, and then we'll hit the front now with Magnus Court at 99 as well, I think. Keep going, keep going. Use all your yellow even. Okay, Leknesund is next. Johannesson just behind him. Leknesund should be okay at 87 for now, I think. Tiller's dropped off the wheel. We got Basato's attacking on the left, but not really going anywhere. Carapaz is going backwards. A lot of riders going backwards. Remco's looking really good, but he's getting distance at the moment. Leknesund needs to launch sprint. Actually, Johannesson can launch, and then we've got Engel in a great position. He can launch next. Through the middle, it's going to be a stage win, definitely, for Engel. Yes, stage win for Engel from Vaculon. Very good tour rider back in this year's tour. Actually, he rode very good, got a stage win himself, but we denied him. Huge ride by the team with Leknesund and Johannesson up there. Basato, who tried to go for it as well in 5th, but we might have... We'll wait for the result sheet, but I think we might have snagged some seconds back, precious seconds, on both Pogačar and Jonas. I can see Pogačar down in 18th. I can't see Jonas. There he is. He's in 14th. Where's Remco there? He's up in 8th. Okay, so, but I think we got some seconds. There it is. 5 seconds. Precious seconds. We'll take what we can get. 5 seconds in the end. Pogačar still in the lead, but we leapfrog up, so it's actually a bit more than 5 seconds. Oh no, bonus seconds, of course. Forgetting the bonus seconds. Only 36 seconds back now. I feel confident with that gap going into a TT, but more than that, we do have a very hilly couple stages coming up. Jonas there, 44 seconds back, and a minute 10 to Remco from Jonas. Felix Gall is keeping a tight hold on that KOM. DeLee is 158 points. We're at 155, only 3 points back from him now. Not too many sprint stages to come either, so maybe some potential chances there. Okay, have a look at that final sheet. Yeah, some bonus seconds is really what did it for us. What was on offer? 10 seconds. Yeah, okay, going for stage wins is not a bad option. All right, jump into stage 15 now. Stage 15 is a flat stage, so despite what I just said, with not many flat stages to go, here is one of them. A good chance for Milan or DeLee to pull probably roughly 50 points on Albert. Although he could probably bag another top 10. We'll see how he goes. Ooh, a +2 day and 89% fitness for Albert still. But a +2 day is very good news. We're going to get Cool Set to protect us. And we'll jump forwards. Actually, we didn't cover where we're racing from today. We're going from Rhodes to Carcassonne. Just a pretty typical transitional day for the tour. But we'll let you know who is in that breakaway shortly. Alright, enough time has gone and we're fully set up. Thunes is in there once again, the Cofidis rider. He's been in so many breaks, and same as Borgadou. Has picked up a stage win, Borgadou though, so good on him. Still active. Luke Plapp's up there. Total Energies have their second rider in Pierre Latour. Lecroc is there from Cofidis, so they've got 2 riders. Because he's Lotto Destiny. I got it fully wrong. But Cofidis do have 3 riders in Perez. Sorry, 2 riders. Again, tongue twisted. And Mier from Israel. Alright, let's jump right forward to that sprint point. Alright, we're arriving at that sprint point. Pace has been ramping all the time into it. Van der Poel leading out Philipsen. It is uphill. So it's going to be a very hard one for Philipson, I think. But DeLee, on the other hand, or maybe not. Maybe Philipson, it does suit him. We're trying to catch who gets that. Looks like DeLee, Philipson, DeLee. Over on the right, Mikkels was going for it as well. Let's grab a look at that. So it was Philipson from Milan, actually, then DeLee and Mikkels. So Milan doing what he can. Obviously, that's Albert's kind of big thing. He can't really afford to be going for those intermediate sprint points. Otherwise, it will cost him energy for GC battles. Just have a look, a quick comparison between the two. Yeah, okay. Things are swinging back to Engel. Like I said, this third week's going to be much more up Engel's alley, is what I would say. Alrighty, we're under, or just about, at 18k to go. We're a minute 50 back still from that breakaway, which is interesting to say the least. It might be touch and go whether... We're going to grab Milan's wheel once again because it went so well last time. But yeah, it could be touch and go for the peloton here. Luke Plapp's being caught, Miaz as well, but we've still got the two up ahead. And those two would be Thunes and Latour. Minute 20, 10k to go. We're 50 seconds at 6k. Okay, they're getting caught. We've grabbed Milan's wheel, although we're getting absolutely washing machined about. It's 3k left. Time to take the gel with Albert. And just hover over sprint just in case we manage to get into a position, you know. Maybe. We're going to launch. Have a sniff. Have a sniff, Albert. Why not? It's Merlier Engel in second. Stealing points in seconds where he can. Clambering his way back at Pogacar, being sneaky, crafty. Milan in third, DeLee fourth, Jordi Muse in fifth, Couge sixth. It was Stevie Williams there in seventh, so it was a bit of a funny finish that, finished up that little bit of a hill. So definitely suited a rider like Merlier or DeLee. But yeah, Albert's been crafty. Let's see what that means to GC. Alright, there's Merlier taking the top step, but on GC it's only 30 seconds now. Albert still in 6 seconds back. 44 back to Vingegaard and a minute 10 back to Remco. No major change there, no major change on KOM either. But the big news is we take over the green jersey, 185 to DeLee's 184, I think with only one sprint stage to go. No change on that one and no change in team class either. Okay, let's get stage 16 raring. And here we are, stage 16, a mountainous stage that takes over the Port de Lise and also the Mer de Pagris. Two Cat 1 climbs near the end. That Cat 1 could be interesting to a launch off, although it is a pretty steady descent, but Albert being the kind of descender he is, will definitely have a sniff. Alright, we're really hoping for a good day for Albert. We want to take a bit of a siege on that yellow jersey. We want it back. A Giro to a double. It's a +1 day. We'll take it. Happy days. Alright, getting to the front. Ease him up. And then we're going to get Welsford to protect. And adjust our effort just for a brief moment whilst this EB gets formed. A lot of riders heading into it. UAE do not like it. Seems like AG2R as well do not like it. I guess Felix Gale tried to get in it and then crashed maybe or something, because I noticed on the bottom right he crashed. Yeah, riding very hard at the minute. 3 riders have just been sent off the front. Looks like that might be it. Yeah, okay. That's shut down. 19 riders in there. Ben Healy, Buitrago, A. Ryan from Lotto, Irish guy. Hindley once again. Gale did make it back in there, so hence AG2R riding so hard. They wanted him in. Lutsenko, Riccatello, Vlasov, Ciccone, Bassati, Zana, Bodin, Van Hock, Champussen, Consi, Pronsky, and Labiar. So very well represented break. A lot of strong teams and riders up there. We'll enjoy our day in green. I think it's going to be a bit more than just today, mind you, but we'll definitely be enjoying a different jersey today for Albert. So 19 riders in the break means no points on offer to the peloton in this intermediate sprint. We need cool set to get those biddens already to us. Okay, there they are. All right, so we'll fast forward that and we'll join again on the Port de Liers. That climb is 7% for 12Ks. Pretty tough. Right, we're about to arrive at that climb. Peloton's been riding really hard, mostly because of Movistar. UAE's been second in the wings to them. They've been riding incredibly hard, but an interesting thing we're just checking is Pogačar to Albert. Albert's feeling pretty good today. Might be able to answer some moves. What about Jonas to Albert? A little bit the opposite, but that's okay. We'll keep a close eye on things up this climb. We're going to try to ride as conservative as we can, but we might need to adjust a bit here up to probably 79-ish. You sneaking. Of course, hitting the front was always horrible news to the Peloton. He is such a strong climber. Absolutely destroys everyone. Look, Ayuso's spat because of that. Yeah, Pogačar's feeling it even. I guess Vingegaard's feeling very good. We've been riding very conservatively on this climb. That's all I can say. But it is at a risk. We could be on the wrong side of splits. Yeah, we've kind of just done the old sprinter tactic. Well, how many points are left on this climb? None. Okay, well, we'll let it just go by us. Our team's managed to hit the front now, which actually helped us out quite a lot. We're going to ease up just over the top and get all of the yellow back as soon as we can. Right, I need Leknesund to get biddens before we hit this next climb. Albert's almost got all of his energies back. He's looking pretty good, actually, Albert, today. I've got to say, how's Pogačar in comparison? Not as good at all. Remco, neither. Jonas is really the big contender, but we're feeling better than him currently. Leknesund deliver these biddens, and we might start a bit of a train up this climb, I think. Got Magnus Courts here. Leknesund's just grab those biddens. It's almost back up here. I want you, Johannesson, to grab Albert's wheel, because I'm going to grab Magnus Court's wheel in just a moment. We're going to have to adjust his effort back into the 80s for the time being. Just don't get caught out. Alright, perfect. So, Johannesson is the better climber. We'll take his wheel. Johannesson can take... It's either Leknesund or it's Magnus Court. I'm going to say Leknesund and then Magnus Court. And then Magnus Court can go effort. We'll see what 84's doing at the moment. Not enough is what? Move it to 90 maybe? God, that's a flat out effort from the Peloton, isn't it? Jesus. They're moving up front. Okay, Magnus Court's feeling very good, I've got to say. He's riding very strong. Just riding through people, perfect. Okay, it's a very good ride from Magnus Court. We can drop back to 83 for a moment, I think. Nah, Sepp said no, you can't. We'll go up to 92 then for this really steep pinch. We'll go 90 from Nielsen. Magnus Court here. He's got no red left, but that's kind of fine. Whilst we're doing this, I don't mind that. Who's that? Enrique Mas is attacking. Martinez just behind. Keep going with Magnus Court for a bit longer. We're now going to launch with Leknesund on 99. So you can follow those attacks perfectly. Perfect. Good job, Leknesund. He's going to run out of red, but that's fine. Behind, Johannesson's getting red. Someone needs biddens way back, but that does not really worry us. Johannesson can go 99 next. Vingegaard's here. He's looking to attack. We're going to take our gel and attack our own selves, I think. This is the front of the race, actually. We're attacking over the front. We want to join Enrique Mas there. Jonas, I don't know that I want to take with us, if I'm honest, but it will mean the yellow jersey once again for us. How is Pogačar feeling? Ooh, he's feeling pretty strong, actually. Same as Jonas. Okay, we're going to sit on maintain for a sec. Alright, we're going to do an acrobatic descent. See ya, boyos. Let's see if this works. Immediately got 10 seconds on him. This is risky though. Remember we tried to pull this move in the criterium. It didn't work out, if I'm honest. Okay, let's switch back to effort for a minute. Because that's going to make him ride pretty hard behind, and I need effort back, I think. Okay, do acrobatic once again. He's building a gap, perfect. Right, we're 10k to go. We're going to sit on aero position around 84 for now. 9k left. 20 seconds on the clock. We can up the effort, I think. 88's looking pretty good. Pogacar's countering. They're riding hard behind, but not quite getting there. Let's jump on 4x. It's looking okay. Ooh, he's going to gas himself. Okay, we're under a K to go here. Just enough in the tank for Albert. He's going to get the stage win over Evenepoel's chasing behind. Big win there. That's a huge win. That's going to be the yellow jersey, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 24 seconds on the line. Remco second. Carapaz third. Max Poole in fourth. Big result from him, riding with the favourites. Ben Healy was up there. Enric Mas. Martin. Where is Pogacar? He's back here. He got spent. Went backwards. Okay. Let's see some result sheets to confirm that. Alrighty, 23 seconds it was in the end from Remco's group. On GC, that means we've taken it back 39 seconds now. So we've completely overturned a deficit, gained a minute on Pogacar in that stage. Vingegaard 47 seconds back, a minute 7 back to Remco. Best climber, we're not featuring in that, but Felix Gau managed to steal a point somewhere along the route today. Except Kuss, just by being an absolute workhorse for Visma, has worked his way up a bit as well. Points class, we get a few extra points. Kind of remembering we're going to need roughly 50 points for that final stage. Albert's extended in Young Rider, and team class, no changes. Although Quickstep again a little bit closer to Visma. Yeah, Pogacar a minute back there, plus the bonus seconds. What a stage. So we ended last episode on a bit of a disaster. We end this episode on a major success. Join us in the final episode of the tour when we take on, what do we got? 2 more mountain stages and a time trial. So Albert's in the driver's seat once again, in his favourite position to be in, and he's looking quite good, I've got to say. Alright, that's been it, guys. Peace out.